Hello my dear student of class 12. Welcome in biology class. Chapter number 7 is going on, that is structural organization in animals. Part 5 today I am going to describe. Already in the part first, second, third, fourth, I discussed about the different types of the tissue of the animal, in which the epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscle tissue, and last one is the neural tissue. Already I taught you. So today I am going to describe organ and organ system. We know that from the lower classes, multiple cells make the tissue, and tissue when combined together make organ, and multiple organ make the organ system, and that make a complete organ. This term we will study from the lower classes. Multiple tissue में multiple cell में tissue में multiple organ make the organ system, and when all the organ system is combined together make a complete organism. This term we study from the lower classes, from class 4th up to the 11th. So simply we can define the tissue organized to form organs, which in turn associate to form organ system in multicellular organism. टिश्यू क्या करते हैं? टिश्यू ऑर्गेनाइज टू फॉर्म ऑर्गन्स. टिश्यू ऑर्गेनाइज होकर बनाते हैं क्या? ऑर्गन्स को बनाते हैं. एंड विच टर्न एसोसिएट टू फॉर्म ऑर्गन सिस्टम. जितने ऑर्गन है, मल्टीपल ऑर्गन, जैसे हैंड्स है, लेग है, माउथ, फेस, अंदर भी इंटरनल जितने भी ऑर्गन है, मिलकर के क्या बना देते हैं? ऑर्गन सिस्टम इनटू मल्टी सेलुलर ऑर्गेनिज्म. सो सिंपल. आज हम लोग जान गए क्या? फिर से, जो कि बचपन से ही जानते हैं लोअर क्लास से. सेल मल्टीपल टिश्यू कंबाइन टू मेक द टिश्यू, मल्टीपल टिश्यू कंबाइन टू मेक द ऑर्गन, multiple organ combined to make the organ system, and organ system when completed associate to form the organism. लोअर क्लास से पढ़ते हुए चले आ रहे हैं. Because we know that the cell is the basic structural and functional unit of life. अगर हमारी बॉडी बनी है तो सबसे छोटा पार्ट उसमें क्या है? सेल है. सेल के बाद कई सेल जब मिलते हैं बना देते हैं टिश्यू को बना देते हैं. तब भी हमारा बॉडी कंप्लीट नहीं है. टिश्यू, जब कई टिश्यू मिल जाएंगे क्या बनाएंगे? ऑर्गन्स को बनाएंगे. ऑर्गन में हमारे बॉडी के अंदर ऑर्गन बनेगा, और एक ऑर्गन से कोई कंप्लीट बॉडी नहीं होती है. केवल एक हैंड हो तो कोई ऑर्गेनिज्म नहीं. जब कई ऑर्गन एक साथ मिलते हैं तो बनाता है क्या? ऑर्गन सिस्टम बनाता है. और ऑर्गन सिस्टम जब कंबाइंड हो जाएंगे, जितने नेसेसरी ऑर्गन सिस्टम है बॉडी के, अगर कंबाइंड हो गए तो क्या बनाएंगे? वो ऑर्गेनिज्म. दैट इज मल्टी सेलुलर ऑर्गेनिज्म. बिकॉज वी नो दैट in the multicellular organism many organs are required for the performing their whole basis life cycle of the multicellular organism. But in the unicellular organism, one or two organs are responsible for the performing all the function of the body. So in this chapter number 7, we will discuss about the detailed organ and organ system of the earthworm, next cockroach, then frog. About three organisms we will learn in this chapter: their morphology, anatomy, and other characteristics, features of these earthworm and cockroach and frog in this chapter. Next we will learn detail about earthworm. So this is introduction of the organ how cell make the tissue make the organ make the organ system, and organ system combine to make the a organism. And we will learn in this chapter earthworm, cockroach, frog in detail, one by one. My dear student, I am going to describe earthworm and their morphology. Earthworm, very simply, we know that earthworms are the friends of the farmer that help in the fertilizing the soil by their activity. So let us one by one about earthworm. Earthworms are reddish brown color, that is terrestrial and invertebrate. Earthworms is the reddish brown in color. They are terrestrial, mostly found in the earth surface, and invertebrate. Invertebrate means they have no vertebral column or backbone, and that lie in upper layer of moist soil. And that lie in the upper layer. They present mostly present in the moist soil in the their upper layer. अर्थवर्म क्या होते हैं? रेडिश ब्राउन कलर के होते हैं, टेरेस्ट्रियल रीजन पे पाए जाते हैं, इनवर्टिब्रेट होते हैं और मोस्टली ये मॉइस्ट सॉइल में पाए जाते हैं, जो कि आपने अपने फील्ड में देखा होगा कि अर्थ में के सरफेस में ही पाए जाते हैं। क्या? अर्थ के अपर लेयर में पाए जाते हैं क्या? ये अर्थवर्म। द कॉमन इंडियन अर्थवर्म्स आर Ferritima and Lubricus. This one is the Lubricus. Ferritima and Lubricus is the common Indian earthworms. And here is a morphology. Simply morphological character that shows their systematic of the body. It is long cylindrical body divided into सेगमेंट्स, दैट इज कॉल्ड मेटामर्स। जो अर्थवर्म होता है उनका क्या होता है? बॉडी लॉन्ग सिलेंड्रिकल बॉडी होता है। लॉन्ग सिलेंड्रिकल बॉडी होता है किसका? अर्थवर्म का, जो कि सेगमेंट में होते हैं। ऐसे ऐसे सेगमेंट डिवाइड रहते हैं, सेगमेंट्स पाए जाते हैं उसमें। सेगमेंटेड होते हैं, सेगमेंटेड बॉडी होता है अर्थवर्म का। एंड वेंट्रल सरफेस, इनका वेंट्रल सरफेस दैट कंटेन जेनाइटल पोर पाए जाते हैं वेंट्रल सरफेस, एंड द डॉर्सल सरफेस कंटेन द मिड डॉर्सल लाइन। ये डॉर्सल सरफेस पे क्या पाया जाता है? मिड डॉर्सल लाइंस। द फर्स्ट बॉडी सेगमेंट इज कॉल्ड पेरिस्टीमियम। फर्स्ट बॉडी सेगमेंट इज कॉल्ड पेरिस्टोमियम, विच कंटेन माउथ, जो कि इसके पास माउथ होता है। 14 to 16 segments are covered by dark band that is called clitellum. That is called clitellum. Some terms are tough in the biology, but it is simply you can pronunciate in your mind and also by your oral activity. Morphological character, these earthworms are long cylindrical body divided into segments that are called metamers. Ventral surface contain genital pore and dorsal contain mid dorsal line. First body segment is called peristomium and which contain mouth. And 14 to 16 segments are covered by dark band that is called clitellum. We are studying about the earthworm. Earthworm generally found in the soil moist. We already know about this figure. You can see the first part prostomium. This is segmented body of the earthworm. This is dorsal view. This is ventral view. Dorsal and ventral view. So we already know about this one is the clitellum is present in the segmented body. Here is first part is mouth. Mouth part is called, that is contain mouth called prostomium. So simply we can say single genital pore present on the mid-ventral line, that is female. You can see here single female genital pore present on the mid-ventral line, and a pair of genital pore present at the ventrolateral side. A pair of genital pore that present at male genital pore present at the ventrolateral side are segmented S-shaped except first and last and clitelium. First, last and clitelium, except that all are S-shaped that help in the locomotion of the earthworm. First body called the peristomium, and this is all about earthworm, their dorsal view and their ventral view and lateral view here. And this one in the all segment are called CT. This segmented part are called the metamers, and that help in the locomotion of the earthworms. We are studying about earthworm. Next one is the alimentary canal. In the earthworm, alimentary canal is a straight tube that form from first to last segment, having buccal cavity, pharynx, oesophagus that leads to gizzard that help in grinding the soil particle and other decay part. Alimentary canal earthworm का एक ट्यूब की तरह होता है, ऐसा ट्यूब की तरह, और उसके अंदर बक्कल कैविटी, फायरिंग्स और गिजार्ड पाए जाते हैं। गिजार्ड का काम क्या होता है? वो भोजन का ग्राइंडिंग में करते हैं, that help the decaying the food soil particle and decay particle grind the food material. And between the 26 to 35 segment, here is a typhosol found, typhosol that increase the effective absorption of intestine. टाइपोसोल एरिया पाया जाता है जो कि एब्जॉर्प्शन पावर को बढ़ाता है, किसके अंदर? इंटेस्टाइन के अंदर. Between 26 to 35 segment, the intestine has an internal median fold that is called typhosol that increases the effective area of absorption in the intestine. इंटेस्टाइन के अंदर टाइफोसोल पाया जाता है जो कि एब्जॉर्प्शन पावर्स को बढ़ाता है. And this is about alimentary canal and typhosol of the earthworm. In earthworm, closed circulatory system is found. Closed circulatory system is found that consists of heart, blood vessel, and capillaries that contain blood gland present on the 4th, 5th, and 6th segment that produce blood and hemoglobin that dissolve into the plasma. In the earthworm, closed circulatory system is found. Closed, it consists of heart, उनके पास heart, blood vessel होते हैं, capillaries पाई जाती हैं. अब blood glands present होता है कहाँ पे? 4th, 5th और 6th segment में, and that produce blood and hemoglobin. A respiratory system is not found in the earthworm, but they respire by through their skin, that is moist skin. They respire through their moist skin. And in the excretory system, excretory organ is found that is folded called nephridia. Mainly 3 types of nephridia found in the earthworm that help in the excretion. There is septal nephridia, into gumentary nephridia, and pharyngeal nephridia is found in the earthworm that help in the excretion of the waste material from the body to outside of the from the earthworm. This is about closed circulatory system and excretory organs of the earthworm. Earthworm nervous system is represented by the ganglia that form nerve rings. In the nervous system of earthworm is represented by the ganglia that form nerve ring and perform their neural activity into the body of earthworm. This earthworm are hermaphrodite. Hermaphrodite means they are bisexual. Both male and female reproductive organ is present in the same body. Testis and ovary present in the same individual uh, that fertilize fertilize and fertilization takes place in soil in the form of cocoon. They are hermaphrodite, bisexual, male and female reproductive organ present in the same organ. That is testis, ovary present in the same individual. They fertilize to takes place in the soil in the form of cocoon, and further their life process is going on, continue in the moist cell. This earthworm also known as friend of farmers. Why they are known as friend of farmers? Because they are burrowing burrow the soil and make the fertile for the cropping process. So they are known as the burrowing animal. Simply we can say earthworms are friends of farmer because they make the burrow in the soil and make its porous, which help in the respiration and penetration of the development of plant root. This process of increasing fertility of soil by the earthworm is called vermicomposting. They are also help in the vermicomposting and make the compost for the crop, and they are also used as the bait in the game fencing, also in the process of fishing. मछली पकड़ने के लिए कोई जाता है तो वहाँ पे फिशिंग प्रोसेस में अर्थवर्म का यूज करके सब लोग क्या करते हैं, कल्टीवेशन करते हैं किसका, फिश का. सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट अर्थवर्म. We learned about the earthworm, their body organization, morphology, circulatory system, alimentary canal, nervous system. Respiratory system is not found in the earthworm because they respire with their moist skin. Nervous system, at last reproductive system, and they are known as the burrowing animal because they burrow the soil and that helpful for the respiration and penetration of the plant root and their growth and developments. These earthworm also help in the making the compost, also in the vermicompost. This is all about organ and organ system of the earthworm.